only got a couple more cutscenes, and then I think that's about it. Um, I'm gonna wait for the stream thing to pop up so that I can, see it and make sure everything's clear. 12 was supposed to be the last part, but it was looking kind of blurry, so I was like, let me just end this and then I'll come back into it. So let me get a second so everything come out clear. And that dude car is messed up. Give me a second, y'all. I think it's on there now. How we looking? It's looking kind of clear. Looking good. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Let me just send this message real quick. My cousin asked me to send a message. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. Did it go through? I think it did. Okay. Let's do this. Make sure it's look clear, huh? It's like a little delay in the Twitch thing. It's like a few seconds ahead of the actual gameplay, so I'm waiting for it to get out of the pause screen.
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Yeah, make sure you get all this data. Yeah, it's looking clear. Everything looking good. Alright. Like that.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. Huh. Who's the Guardian?
You got all the data? Alright, come on.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening!
Oh. That's the axe right there.
It's your axe. It's smaller. Look! She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us! The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur! But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. giant. Why didn't she tell us?
And did she go buried and stuff?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
What does that mean? He sucks something. Was that my soul or something? Kratos the soul? And then now he's walking away. What are those, wolves?
Look, it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
Come on, Atreus. I'm still trying to understand what that was. I'm like, was that my spirit? Or was that a serpent? Like, what was that? Oh, you see that hand in the distance?
Father.
No. We do it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The Giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Oh shit. So I'm guessing one of those, eventually, something's gonna happen to Kratos on that last carving, and then that's how Thor is gonna get in contact with Atreus, aka Loki and stuff. Because if you go off the little movies and stuff, Loki is with Thor and stuff, so you're gonna become his brother and stuff. Odin gonna eventually get you, Atreus. And then I'm trying to remember from the old God of War games, is Atreus, isn't Atreus, the name of Kratos' brother? Because Kratos had a brother. Wasn't his brother's name Atreus? So he named his son after his brother that died. I'm trying to remember what his brother's name was. I'm like, wasn't his brother's name Atreus? Or something like that? Because Kratos had a brother. What was his brother's name? Let me look that up. Hold on, give me a second. What was Kratos' brother's name? Let's ask Siri. What was Kratos' brother's name? That's not even how you spell Kratos. It's loading. Demeos was the younger brother of Kratos. Okay, so that his yeah. Oh, so Atreus' name was named after a Spartan general, so that's probably the general that Kratos was under. How old is Kratos? How old is this man? So Kratos was over 150 years old. I mean, he did become a god and stuff after he was a Spartan at first, and then, you know, he was able to live for a long time as a god. So Kratos old like a mud, 150. Well, they said a rough estimate is like 200, but they said at the very least he was 150 years old. So he over 150, no more than 200 probably. Kratos old as hell, old ass.
I think this is something.
What's up, son? All right, hold on, give me a second, son. These are all statues of the giants laid out. Or are these the giants that died? Look at this. Are those statues or are those the giants? I'm looking at it too. Come on, let's go.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here?
Oh, the credits.
Her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Mimir missed it.
So you're named after one of Kratos' friends and stuff. A fellow Spartan. Well, he said a general, so I guess he was a general all the same. 'Cause I looked on Google. Goodbye, Frey.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Well, you're gonna be known for that name soon, boy. When you get old.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Continue exploring. Continue dwarves' favors. Free dragons. Travel to... Oh, so there are 2 more places that now I can travel to. Find new items in the shop to get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat all legendary corrupt Valkyries. Locations of all corrupt Valkyries have been revealed on your map. So that would be one of these. Are these done? Probably. But oh, it's a gateway? Yeah, let's go back to the house. A new game plus allows you to start a new game while maintaining your equipment, XP, hatch silver, and purchased items. New game plus can be accessed anytime within the game's options menu. Okay. And there it is. That's awesome. Alright, let's go. So we got some new locations to travel to, which is probably because there's probably some Valkyries in those locations. But we can go back to Midgard.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowball that began when you slew Balder has become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens, for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world, in that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
So I wasn't supposed to be around, is what you're saying? My ass should have been dead. Well, when Ragnarok happens with Thor, and Loki and all them, you don't see Kratos around. So the fact that I'm still around and shit is a problem.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it.
We'll end the stream when I make
It's
it back to the
end
house.
times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys,
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
yeah, we heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice. Come on in, then. So much for peace and quiet.
I already got that. This is different Rampage. Oh. Oh, I just need more hack silver. Same with this one. Rage of the Titans. Dang, okay. I don't have any more of these. Oh no, I just got the thunder and all that. Where can I get smothering embers from? Resources. I don't see smothering embers in here, so.
Well, next time.
Oh wait, hold on.
Let's get you squared away, then.
I got you, son.
Kid.
Oh,
You
never mind. Alright. Come on. Let's see if we can make it back to the house.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay, tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Well, that makes sense, because when you look at what you call it, all the Thor movies and the ones like the Ragnarok one that happened where Thor was fighting his sister, and she was telling the story about how her and Odin would, you know, conquer stuff, but then he got soft and didn't want to like kill nobody anymore and stuff like that. So she was like, her dad has gone soft. I guess right now, if you're talking about timeline and where everything takes place, we're in that timeline, I guess, where he's trying to conquer shit. Like, he hasn't, you know, calmed himself down. He hasn't, like, you know, he's not the nice Odin from the Thor movies and stuff. He's the bad one that was like hidden like on the ceiling until she like broke it and showed Thor what his dad used to be and stuff, like conquering worlds and killing people and stuff. We're at the killing Odin. We're not with the good Odin right now, where this timeline takes place, which makes sense because Atreus is still a child and Loki at that time was a grown ass man. So, and who knows how many years that was that took
We're
place.
finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. But it's a right improvement over having tree bark in your Tadger.
Alright, let's go. I wonder if we can go back to Freya's place. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm not gonna go through here, but I want to see if Freya's place is locked, that we can never go back there. Cause I would like to see if, you know, we able to talk to her. Witch's Cave. Yeah, it says Witch's Cave, but we can't walk that outside. There's probably a little cutscene too, or some words that they probably say that we can't access Freya's place anymore. I guess she doesn't want anything to do with us anymore.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
You silly boy. Alright. Oh.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you. What's that?
The ball.
Aw, shit. Aw, damn. What you talking about? Oh, the music. So, baby, nigga, fuck shit, damn. Kratos is mine. Stone Cold dude with the AK. He's got the Glock 9. Boom, 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 boom. Fuck it that. Hell nah. Just skip that present day. So that was years later.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us. Here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
So Thor gonna be ready, boy. Who are you? Dun, dun, dun. Thor. We're done. I want to thank everybody. This like I think the second game that I completed. It was Cold Vein, and now this. So I want to thank everybody. Just know you will be seeing me play Remind on here when it comes out on the 22nd, because it comes out the 23rd. But if you pre-order it, you get to play it a day early. So yeah, I think I'm gonna play some Kingdom Hearts though, you know, to get back into the swing of things the next stream. But right now I gotta go do something. So yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. It took what 12 hours and 26 minutes to beat the game. Not bad. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in a little while.